is a tradition that is taking flight across the area. Elves and a secret Santa providing Christmas joy to those who are down on their luck. Eyewitness News reporter Chris Oswald is here with us. This unique Christmas story.
Todd, it really is. Using the power of social media, the man known by his elves only as Clandestine Kringle is spreading Christmas joy and bringing a smile to the faces of dozens of Idaho families. 'Twas the night before the big flight, and all through the town, elves were busy turning holiday frowns upside down. Elves like Kelly Smith and her family.
My daughter was an elf. I was an elf. My husband played Santa Claus, and we did deliveries.
Delivering the Christmas spirit, made possible through the power of social media.
It all goes through this Clandestine Kringle. No one knows who he is. And he's the master facilitator of everything. I don't know when he sleeps.
This unknown secret Santa takes the needs of those down on their luck and shares their stories with his elves on Facebook. The elves, well, they're quick to jump into action, adopting a family and making Christmas happen.
You experience every emotion from happiness to sadness to humility. It's absolutely overwhelming, but it's beautiful.
The beauty behind it for these elves goes well beyond just the smiles brought to the faces of those that they visit.
The reason this whole thing works is because of his anonymity, because these families have a safe place to go and tell their stories and their struggles, and we feel like if it gets out who he is, then some of these families who are in desperate need of help won't be as apt to reach out to him. So we just really kind of encourage everyone just to remember he's the spirit of Christmas, and beyond that, it doesn't matter.
The true spirit of Christmas, bringing a joy to the town for everyone who gets involved.
Sorry, it's just going to take me a second here. Any chance that I have an opportunity to serve others, it is something that I told myself a while ago when I received a blessing, that any chance I get to serve others, I'm going to jump at it.
The elves tell me that in addition to individuals, businesses are getting on board and helping out, adopting families in need. And Todd, this was the second year for the grassroots movement, and they only hope that next year it'll be bigger and better.
Well, I bet, once it catches on. You mentioned that no one knows who this man is. So how do the elves that are helping, how do they get involved?
So last year he created his Facebook page, and he added random strangers and asked them to get involved and to help out, and it really became a grassroots movement. And then this year, all of those elves recruited more strangers, and they've kind of become this own little community of people that are doing good out there.
So it's like a snowball, a giant rolling snowball that gets bigger and bigger.
Good analogy.
That is all right. That is great. Thanks, Chris, for that. The clandestine Santa and his elves don't just deliver gifts. They will go caroling as well to brighten the day of those who are just having a bad one. There is no age limit. This year they provided an elderly man with heat blankets and a heater.